fishy friends, welcome to Tim's School of Fish. Class is in session. I got a package, I got a parcel, I got a delivery, I got a new knife. I ordered this knife on August 12th of 2023. It just came in yesterday. I am super excited about this one. Can't wait to show it to you. So, without further ado, let's get this camera turned around and take a closer look. All right, so this one is from Divo Knives. This was a pre-order on August 12th. I bought it immediately. This is the Divo Stout version 2. So let's open this up and take a look. All right, so inside our box here, we've got a couple stickers. This one says Divo Stout on it. That's a pretty good sticker. And then we've got that Divo Knives sticker, also a good one. So our box here is a two-piece style box. Got a blue lid, it says Divo Knives on it, and then nothing else on the box. All right, so our knife comes in this beautiful leather pouch here. We've also got this massive microfiber cleaning cloth. I really like that one. It's one of the best that I've ever gotten with any knife. So that is sweet right there. So let's open this bad boy up and take a look. All right, so our overall length here is right at 7.6 inches, maybe just a hair less. We've got a 4.3 inch handle on this and a 3.3 inch blade. We've got a milled DLC coated titanium integral bolster on this one. And we've got White Storm fat carbon scales on there, T8 torque screw on our pivot, and that is a captive pivot. We've also got T8 torque screws for the body screws. This one is a bolster lock. Good early lockup on there. I would say about 30%. We've got a DLC coated milled titanium clip. We've got a DLC coated black titanium backspacer with a hidden lanyard notch there, which I appreciate because I do not like a lanyard hole, and it would be a shame to punch a hole through that beautiful fat carbon. So you can see there the milling on that titanium bolster is just exceptional. Nice and clean and precise. And those fat carbon scales are just gorgeous. I don't know if any of you ever go to the firing range. You can't say that on YouTube because they'll get all mad, but there's a nice little 5-shot grouping right there. So our blade here is kind of a modified sheep's foot. They're calling it a sheep's poon, I think, because we got a little bit of poon action there. We've got a hollow grind on this one, and this one has a two-tone finish. The bevel grind is black DLC coated, and the flat has a belt satin finish. And you can see the finish on the grind and there on the flat is just absolutely gorgeous. We've got no marking whatsoever on the blade, no billboarding, which is awesome. Only thing we've got is down here on the tang. We have Vanax, because our blade steel on this one is Vanax SuperClean. I do not have any experience with Vanax SuperClean, but I looked it up yesterday and watched a few videos, and Vanax SuperClean has excellent edge retention. It's very tough, but where it really shines is corrosion resistance. It's one of the closest steels to being 100% stainless that you can get. So corrosion resistance is where this thing really shines. You can see here that our edge grind is absolutely perfect. No spots where they got too heavy or too light on that edge grind. And it is also perfect on the other side. And that mother right there is sharp. Freaking sharp right out of the box. Yeah, that's wicked sharp. Sharp, boys and girls. This is my third Divo knife. I've got the Pony Stout, the Growler version 2, and now this one. And they are all exceptional. And one thing that Kevin is a stickler about is the detent and the action. So we've got thumb hole deployment on this one. No thumb studs, no flipper tab. I also appreciate that. So let's check the detent. If I had to guess, I'm saying it's going to be spot on. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Action on there is just absolute buttery smooth. One thing about Divo knives is that the detent is always perfect and the action is always just impeccable right out of the box. This one was OEM'd by Bestech, and I don't know if the action is always that good when they, come from the manufacturing, or if Kevin and Colin actually tune them up. But I can tell you that they are always outstanding. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Butter. Oh, that is just buttery, buttery smooth right there. And I have not adjusted the pivot at all. And I never have to adjust any of my Divo knives because they just come perfect. I love the shape of that thumb hole, finger hole, thumb flick it, spidey flick it, index finger. I mean, it all works. It all works. So multiple ways to deploy it. So we've got a finger choil here that goes into the bolster, which I really like. If you choke back outside of that finger choil, it's about a 3-fingered knife for me, but it's really intended to get up into that finger choil. So if you get up in that finger choil, it's easily a 4-fingered grip. We've got some nice jimping on the spine here, and it's that good jimping that's aggressive, but not too aggressive, and it's that fine jimping instead of that wide tread style jimping that really does nothing. Excellent feel in the hand. You can get up here on this little thumb ramp if you really need to dig in. That is super comfortable. Everything is perfectly chamfered down and smooth. The transitions here from the bolster to the scales are perfect. There is no gapping and no stepping, no sharp edges anywhere, no hot spots, no warm spots. And that low profile titanium clip, you just can't even tell that it's there. Pinch grip is good if you want to get down on some utility cuts. Just an excellent blade shape. One thing I love about Divo knives is, first of all, the fit, finish, and action is just always impeccable. Some of the best action on any knife I've ever had, but ergonomically, they're just spot on. You can tell that Colin and Kevin are knife guys and that they handle and use knives all the time because the ergonomics are always perfect. According to the specs on the Divo website, this is 3.5 ounces. I don't know if you can see that. Got a 3.3 inch blade, 3.5 ounces. That's pretty freaking good, people. Just outstanding. So this is instantly going to climb to the top amongst my very favorites. Now, if there's one thing that I would have different on here, and it is a super nitpick, I just wish that clip screw were coated black. That would be my only thing that I would want different about this, but we've got all T8 hardware, all titanium hardware. It's titanium all the way around. It's beautiful. The action is perfect. The ergonomics are perfect. Just wanted to share that with you guys today. I am super excited about this one. Make sure to tune in for Just the Tip every Tuesday night with me and Jake from Uncommon EDC. That is at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central. We will see you guys there. So there you go, boys and girls. That is the Divo Stout version 2. Abso-freaking-lutely awesome. I love it. Divo just keeps hitting one home run after another, and they have absolutely knocked this one out of the park. As always, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment down in the comment section. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish, boys and girls. Class dismissed.